Rolling with Nat 20. I'm Nat 20. And this is Phantom Brave. And I love this game. This game is great. It's kind of part of the Disgaea series, but it's sort of its own aside. And I love the Disgaea series. One of the biggest things that this game touts is a gridless tactical battle system. And it's great. Now we're going to watch this and then we're going to talk about some things while we do the tutorial fight. I'm pretty sure it's voice acted, but if not, I guess I'll be the voices. It might be partially voice acted. With those moves!
They keep coming. How many are there? Something's not right. We should get out of here.
Come on, guys, this way!
Run away! This place looks horrible. Everything is just desolate and burned and terrible. Always. Oh, little eyeless demons.
Any ideas, Ash?
You got any ideas?
One. Get Jasmine somewhere safe.
What are you gonna do?
I'll handle these guys.
You will? What if I don't believe you?
You'll go no further. For her sake, I will not fail.
It's a little weird right there for him to be yelling that, but alright. And here we get the tactical battle mechanics. Let's take a moment to explain battle mechanics. Not for me, I know how to play this game, but for you, in case you haven't. In case you're not extremely familiar with Phantom Brave or Disgaea games, and even if you are familiar with Disgaea games, this one's different. Turn order. Faster characters have priority. You can see the turn order over in the right. Face icons on the right indicate the order in which characters will act, from top to bottom. Also, the active character will be indicated by check above his or her head. In this instance, the enemy order is Ash, then Ash again, then an enemy, then Ash, then two enemies, then Ash again, then an enemy. Ash's speed allows him to act twice as the battle starts. Quick characters have this advantage. Next, let's talk about moving your characters. To move your characters, select a destination with the cursor. The red line around the character is his or her range of movement. Use the left analog stick to move the character. The directional button isn't used. I don't think I read that right because that didn't sound right in my head, but the text is gone now. When you've decided where the character will move, press X to open the command menu. Select move, and then push X to confirm. Yep. I mean, this is all pretty basic. I don't think I need to go like super hard into like reading all this out. But this part is important. You can keep moving as long as your distance to move in the upper right isn't 0. So he moved, but he had 60. Now he's got 23, so he can still move some more. You can also cancel actions out if you didn't like what happened, so long as you haven't committed to your attacks. Stick around and learn a little bit about that. Just like moving, place the cursors on an enemy and press X to view the command menu. If two enemies overlap, then push select to go between them. I want to go over to this guy. I'm going to mess him up with an attack with a strike. Select attack and X to display a list of skills. Currently, strike is the only available skill. You can go mess him up. Ba-doom! Characters are allowed one attack per turn. After moving and attacking, plus X and end turn from the command menu. The next character in line will then proceed with his or her turn. To summarize, this is the basic sequence of battles. Move, pick an action, end your turn. If you have any questions, use battle help. Practice these controls. So now that we've made it this far and I'm actually playing the game and we cool, I've decided to do the first episode of this, or the first playing of it, the first portion of game, as a stream. but I'm not necessarily committed to this. We'll see how this goes if people show up to watch the stream, if people check out the archive and are like, oh man, you should keep streaming it because I like the long episodes, or if they're like, you should do LP, you should do this LP format because I want you to edit out bullshit. So let me know what you think. Do you want LP format where I edit out a lot of boring fights, or do you want stream format where it's all there and I actually do it live at some point when I have chances, like right now? Is it over? He says.
No,
There's still a million of them. All of the millions of them. Oh Jesus, no, that's not one of them. That's a whole different thing. What the hell? Yeah, I know you're saying it, but...
Get out of here!
Oh yeah, you think you got this with your busted up arm? And then we got the little demon fucks behind us. We're boned. Time to use my secret
You to escape!
special die-hard technique.
Wait, what are you saying?
Saying get out of here.
Run away! I can handle this!
It didn't sound like it went well. Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
Marona. I'm sorry, Marona. Remember that your parents love you. Oh God, just once more. Lend me power. One last time.
For what?
Sacred power. Bless our passing. Miracles, chartreuse!
What? Words and colors? What did that do? And who the fuck is you? It's a crazy big sword. Doesn't look very sharp though.
So, those bodies back there must be your doing. Ah, is that all? Now it's my turn.
Kerthwomp!
Blasphemy incarnate! Dark Ivoire!
Shh. Wow. You couldn't have been here a couple minutes ago?
Not yet.
Save the crew?
It's still not enough. I'll need far more dark power if I'm to exact my revenge.
Great. Great. I mean, look at you. We already knew you were evil, but great. Crew's dead. Dude looking for revenge. 8 years later. I love this game. This game's story is just great. Its gameplay is even greater. And his characters are pretty good.
Marona.
What is it, Ash?
I like Marona as a character a lot.
Huh? Those clothes.
They're your mother's.
She had no right to do that. I don't care if she was the client's granddaughter.
Oh. Her clothes are all messed up over there. This kind of looks like the outfit I remember her mother
Those
wearing.
clothes were too small
Might not
for
have
me
been it
anyway.
though.
This outfit's much cuter.
They didn't even pay you the full amount. Why didn't you say anything? Sometimes you have to speak up.
Stop letting people walk all over you. Also, I'm all blue and glowy.
How can you say that, Ash?
Because
Marona.
I'm
Even
Ash.
that little girl called you the possessed one.
You know, master of Pokemon. I'm not going to make that joke a second time,
Something
I
Mom and Dad
think.
used to say when I was little.
It was lame when I did it the first time. It'll be lame every time.
They said, people will judge you because they can't understand your gift. But don't hate them. You were blessed with that power so you can help people. Grow up compassionate and kind. Help even those who hurt you. Then
one day everyone will come to like you. Right?
I could explain the story so far, but I'm just trying to let it unfold without spoiling it, because if I say too much, I'm going to spoil the shit out of things that are about to happen.
To make people happy than to make money?
Well, they weren't exactly happy either.
They dicks.
Don't worry, Ash. It's like my parents said. One
day they'll stop being dicks. One day.
Marona, who lost her parents at age 5, turned 13 years old this year.
Ooh.
Marona lives here on the island and still holds on to the beliefs which her parents instilled in her. As for Ash, though Hayes's last breath allowed him to avoid death, it was not sufficient in granting him life.
Hence the glowiness.
Trapped between life and death, Ash exists now only as a phantom.
Phantom brave. Get it? We got the phantoms. Now where's the brave part? Come on, Bluey, cause I'm a ghost. Oh shiz, look at all these dancing bottles.
Wow! Look at them all!
The world of Phantom Brave is just so
Marona.
adorable all the
Let
time.
me check.
But it's real, yo. It's adorable, but real. I mean, it's not real, it's a fantasy, but like, there's real shit goes on. It's not all just happy, yay, dancing bottles and seashells. As the game starts off with Miere. Monster Miere, but Miere nonetheless.
More insulting letters. Why won't they leave her alone?
This little 13-year-old gets hate mail. Can you believe that shit? People are sending hate mail to this little girl.
They were both the wrong address.
Again? Why do so many C-mails end up here by mistake?
Why do so many people hate me?
Looks like this one's the only job offer.
Also, the pouting face that she just made is adorable, and we'll be seeing a lot of that. She does a lot of little pouting.
It came in the emergency bottle, so the client must be pretty well off.
Oh yeah?
We're going to terra firma.
Hell yeah, we are. Level 1.
Just make sure they pay us in full. Once we have enough money, we can make an offer on this island to Sienna.
Do what now?
No more worrying about higher rent or being evicted.
Oh, we're trying to buy out the island.
It will probably be a while before we can afford to buy the island.
Alright, filling in the gaps.
But right now, we need to help the people of terra firma.
And get paid.
Yeah, I know.
13-year-old, little green-haired
We're
girl
chromas, Marona. There's nothing wrong with expecting our fair share.
out here working a full-time
Your
job.
parents worked as chromas to raise you.
Wait till you see what her job
Thanks
is.
very much. Would you mind taking this rent money to Sienna for me?
It's like self-carrying mail.
Paddle as fast as my tiny limbs will allow.
Oh, this is so cute. This little bottle delivers the mail. It's so adorable. It's too adorable. Can't handle it.
All right, are you ready? I can't wait to find out what people in terra firma are like.
No, don't say that. You're just gonna
Ash
make.
has watched Marona grow up and kept her safe from harm. As the only survivor, he felt it was the least he could do.
I mean, being a ghost ain't so much
Marona
surviving,
has
really,
inherited
but I
the
guess.
stigma attached to her parents' abilities. Ash vowed that he would always protect her.
And what else you doing as a ghost?
Chapter 1. a Jill of all trades.
Phantom Brave. Don't worry, we're almost in game. There's just a lot of exposition, kind of why I wanted to make the first episode of stream so it's long. Get this, guys. Some phantoms heard about you and came here to join up. I wonder what kind of people they are. Hiya! I'm a merchant, and I don't fight all that well, but you can purchase items from me for free, for a fee, of course. I'm a healer. You can probably guess that I heal. Physical attacks are not my forte. So let me treat your wounds. I can heal outside of battle too. I do ask for donations though. Mandatory ones. I'm a soldier reporting for duty, ready to serve. My fighting skills are not as strong as they could be. But I remained for a long time once confined. You may not have been briefed on confining yet, so I'll be awaiting your orders. I understand about confining. That's okay. What you think, Marona? They must have come a long way. We should let them join us. Hooray! Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Miss Marona. Merchant, healer, and soldier have all joined the party. When you want to create more party members, just press X to speak to Marona and hit create. You can decide what type of phantom to recruit. If you need any help, you can ask me anytime. These people might change voices as I decide what I want them to be, because I'm kind of thinking this guy's more of a butler type dude, so I might have him be like the butlerish guy. But I don't know, I don't know. That's all for now. If you want to travel to other islands, talk to the mailbox. Don't forget to save before you go. Why do I go for British when I think butler? That's weird. Alright, around the town. So we can wander around our little island. And the invisible, not so invisible, just the drop off of the earth that we can't go past. And there are little like hidden things around the island that you can find and collect. Darn. Maybe they don't all just appear at the beginning of the game though. But you can do various things to move around the island. Like I just jumped on his head. But I can... How do I? I can pick people up. And I can move them around the island. I can stack people. And then I can, you know, get up places if I want to explore. But that's not what we're going to do right now. We will talk to Marona. Where are you at, Marona? Marona tries to follow you, but if you do too much platforming, she'll get stuck on some edges. Hey, Marona. Should I modify a phantom? How about you summon one? You have nothing to summon? You kidding me? That's lame. Right, that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to create one. Summoning something different. That's fine. Still lame. We could build more soldiers. We could build a fighter, a Valkyrie, a witch, a healer, a merchant, or a dungeon monk. Notice they all have like little titles that go with them. And because we're early on in the game, all the titles are kind of lame. So I guess we're gonna make a mean fighter. We can use extra money to give him more points of experience, which I do think we will opt to go for the 2. And if I don't put anything, he just gets a random name. Rockwell, the mean fighter. Excellent. Now I always like to put the experience points in the resistances because it's much harder to change resistances later. These stats will all go up with levels, and there will be many levels to be had. Many levels. The max level in this game is 9,999. We're not going to get anywhere near that. But through none of that does these go up, so I like to use them to make his weakest element not such a weak point. Rockwell joins the party. What are you able to do here? Working hard or hardly working, heh? I got a sudden craving for ramen and go-go prism ranges. Alright, you just talk. What do you do if I talk to you? I forget. Do you want to know what there is to do on this island? You teach me about stuff. You're the tutorial guy. Alright, we'll create another one. Because we definitely need ourselves a witch. We're gonna dump 3 in there. Lime, the quack witch. Reduce her weak points. What are you able to do? I'll have a treat later. Alright. Just go over there. And, can we create anybody else? You're too expensive to create now. It's okay. We don't need any of those. What is a Valkyrie capable of? The fighter's better at the physical attacks, but the Valkyrie's better at the, special attacks? I guess we could get down with the Valkyrie. Check out a Valkyrie. Paris the Valkyrie. There we go. Paris joins the party. Cool. What you got to say to us? Man, this weather's great. Hey, it's pretty fun talking to you. Let's keep our spirits up. Good. Alright. And what can I buy from you? Maybe you're waiting new shipment? That's cool, because I already spent all my money. I can look at everybody's statuses. And there's a lot going on in this game. There's the titles, like my main people were all playing. Now I got the mean fighter, the quack witch, the novice Valkyrie, and later I'll get the ability to change up titles and get new titles. There's gonna be mana for people to spend on getting abilities that they get in battle. It's so much going on in this game. We're just gonna have to let it all unfold slowly. But most of it will become apparent by the end of Terra Firma. And the stream might be over at the end of Terra Firma. We'll see.
Episode 1. The Possessed.
And we're in Terra Firma.
Hey, isn't
With
that the
Albie.
possessed chick? She doesn't look so tough.
What's the
Possessed.
elder thinking? She's just a little girl. There's gotta be better chromas out there.
What's that?
This generation just doesn't know when to keep their voices down.
Like you?
Methinks he's planning to fight evil with evil. You know, like fire.
Okay. Why does everybody hate this little girl?
He sounds like a thief.
Oh yeah.
Exactly! He's taken every jewel on the island. Not that there were a lot. What's more, he's taken all of our food as well.
The jerk.
That's terrible. Who would do something like that?
An absolute
I'm
asshole.
paying you to figure that out? Ah, I'll give you a clue.
Well, I think you want it solved more than we
All
do.
you know is that he's the White Wolf Army. Oh, who knew they'd sink so low?
Oh.
The White Wolf Army? No way!
What?
Ash had spoken without thinking. His outburst alarmed the townspeople, as only Marona could see him in his phantom form.
Yep, when he's all blue and glowy, he's invisible to everybody but Marona.
Ah, who said that?
Huh? I didn't hear anything.
Sorry, Marona. I didn't mean to shout. Anyway, listen to me. You need to refuse this job.
Why?
Huh? Why?
Think about it. Who's the strongest raven? Raphael, the leader of the White Wolf Army. So skilled that he's one of the 9 swords of Ivoire.
9 swords of
Wouldn't
Ivoire?
stand a chance.
You're right. We'll just negotiate. I don't like lots of fighting anyway.
That isn't what I...
You got
Don't
Moxie
worry,
Kid.
Mr. Elder. I'll take care of everything.
Oh, it means a lot to us. I'll hope for your success.
That didn't sound sincere. What's this? It's a little owl kid.
What are you doing? Do you want to end up possessed too?
What?
Stay away from her, do you hear me? Stay away.
She's just a little girl.
Marona.
It's okay, Ash. One day.
Play a tutorial? Nah. I know how to confine things. We don't need to dick around with that. So what makes Marona so special and why she's capable of dealing with monsters and stuff like this is she not only can talk to ghosts, but she can use her powers to summon them to items. Now, depending on the items used to summon, you can see the confine rates right there. There will be different percentages added or subtracted to the character's stats, which can be kind of important. And in some situations, there's bonus crap going on. Like this tree right here is giving this guy 4 times extra defense. And now if I can find that to somebody, I'm pretty sure that then that somebody's going to be giving him that extra defense. Whereas if I summon other stuff and then destroy this, he'll lose that. I'm pretty sure. So, we will confine. And we will throw Ash, I guess, in here. One other thing to remember when you're combining is there's an obtain rate depending on who you throw down on the item. And if you successfully obtain the item, it comes back to your island with you at the end of the fight, which you can equip people to go out with items in fights, and you can turn items into dungeons with the dungeon master and create all sorts of complicated messes. It's pretty great. But sometimes you want to just be picking up stuff like this so you can send out other people with it, because as you see, there's not a whole lot of stuff to confine people to. Ooh, it's out of my range. I might have bumbled a little bit. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to confine with that one. Alright, well, we will hold. And we'll end our turn right here. And then Ash is going to come over here and use his strike to see how well we can do against this guy with his extra defense. Now, if you see that, the strike is level 0. This game uses the mechanic of the more you use an ability, the stronger it'll become. But the more you use a certain type of ability, if you look over on the right, all the different types of abilities, the more power you will get in that type of ability, and the more uses you will get in that type of mana. Because that 4 of 4 right there is a type of mana, essentially, for this type of attack. And his having that high defense is important. So we'll have to stop there. We're going to move over here slightly. And this is mostly a test. I want to confine this thing and see if it's still connected to him. It is, so I definitely, I definitely want to be striking this and breaking it. But unfortunately, Marona's not that strong. So we'll have to go do it with Ash. Get it! Bust it up. Ooh, Marona taking a hit, but now we got the fighter coming in. Fortunately, he can't move far enough to really do anything. Is there anything else for me to try to confine? No. So we can't summon anybody else to this fight. So let's just start wailing on this dude, even though it's 0. Still gives experience. And it's important. And as we get more items and level up and stuff, we'll start unlocking abilities that start to make things a lot more interesting. But I mean, for shits and giggles, I can pick up this dude, And then I get this body swing attack, in which I use him as a weapon. Now Marona's still not very strong, so even using him as a weapon didn't really help. Now that means for Ash that is the little sign that his next turn is going to be his last turn. And he only has that because he has an ability that on his last turn he does extra damage. But every person you confine does have a turn limit before they're going to be removed. As you see here, there's a remove underneath the soldier's name of 6. That's what the soldier's thing is really good about. He was saying he stays on the field for a long time after confined. And Ash is down to his last turn. But his last turn is going to be extra powered. And we win the easy tutorial fight. Everybody gets experience bonuses, money, and mana. All things we can use later. How's your health? We should go home and rest. If we talk to the healer, we can recover. We can also equip items. Maybe we got enough money to buy some stuff. I don't know. I don't really feel too confident. I'm kind of new at this. Why don't you just worry about getting used to confining? You can always use the battle help if you want. Yeah, okay. None of that dialogue is like important or anything, so. Oh yeah, some of your people do things while you're gone. Polka earned 15 Bordeaux, which is the money of the game. Oh, you got this little guy that I put on top of you earlier for me? Thanks. Welcome. I would like to try to buy an item. What could I buy? What could I get? What would be cool? Something interesting. These early stages are pretty easy. I can just kind of boost Ash up with an item and have him tear through things. But on that note, I could also be focusing on somebody else. That doesn't seem like the way to go, though. Let's get us a nice... Let's go with a weepy sword. Yes. And then we will equip Ash with said weepy sword. And now when he enters battles, he has the weepy sword. Probably should have healed before we did that. Whatever. I can't heal her even partially. You know, that's okay. Let's just step on her and make it worse. How about that? That's fine. I might regret buying the most expensive thing possible. But we'll just go on to our next mission and make more money. It'll be okay. Skip the event? Heck no. The events are the best part.
Hey, Ash! I see something over there!
Oh yeah?
Is it the White Wolf Army?
Probably not.
Nah, it's just some slimes.
Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle.
Are you from the White Wolf Army?
Facepalm.
Of course they're not. They're just some stupid slimes.
I was expecting a facepalm. He's got a facepalm animation. That was just what the fuck?
Get ready for battle, Marona. It'll be fine. Just stay calm and relaxed, okay?
They're just slimes. It'll be alright.
Uh-huh. Okay.
We bought this new sword. It'll be great.
Valiant phantoms, aid me in battle. Chartreuse scale!
Yeah, okay. Green wins. Makes phantoms happen. We got lots of options to confine on this map. Okay, not as lot as I thought, but we got a fair amount. This thing heals and strengthens. Excellent. Alright. What's gonna give him? This tree give him some extra attack. No, it wouldn't. I'm looking at the equip, not the confine. We want to confine an ash to this guy. Well, let's just start going down the line of people we want to confine to start getting some experience. Because you can confine 15 people at once. Alright, you're just gonna wait there. And you, this berserk is kinda cool because it is an area of effect attack. Now it's not that powerful, so unless you're gonna hit multiple people with it, it's not that great. But this is how like area of attack stuff works out. You get these little vortex things and you can move around and figure out where you're gonna place it. We're just gonna slash this guy over here. Just get cut! Kinda surprised you survived that, actually. Alright, well, I'm gonna do a profit punch. We're kinda poor. They're both gonna be pretty weak. This one at least makes me money as he tries to punch. Yeah! There is a mystic over here because he's just hanging out so that we can unlock the mystic class at the end of this. Going through the stories how you unlock most of the classes. Alright, we're gonna strike you. I'm not that powerful, but that's what happens. Wow, a lot stronger than I thought. Oh, you're gonna squish my merchant. Why would you? But you guys are lining up for a nice berserk attack. Yeah. It's gonna take all of my points to do it, but ka-cha! Works out just like that. Come over here. Wait for some attacks. Come at me. You're just gonna hang out there. I don't want you getting killed, Marona. And Valkyrie's got a lot of defense with all this stuff going on too. Alright. You fighter. Get over here. Do some fighting. You're not that strong. You did just manage to push the slime into the Valkyrie's hand though, so that could end up being the greatest thing ever. Alright, some profit punches on you. The bodies hang out and you can even target them and blast them away so that they can't be revived, which is kind of a helpful thing. I think this dude's gonna do enough to kill it. Nope. Not as powerful as I thought. Alright, well you need healing, so we're gonna heal up. Might as well heal myself too, even though I don't need it, because maybe dropping it on multiple people increases the experience gain? I'm entirely sure about that. Alright, it's gonna take forever for the merchant to kill this guy, so we'll move over there. Come back over this way. Start some shiz over here. Now what do I get? I can punch things now that I have this guy. That's right. Slime for the win. Now unfortunately that does mean the slime is in her hands, so on the slime's turn, slime's gonna damage her. Or not. And on anybody else's turn, they're not gonna be able to get to it unless they take it like that and throw it like that. That literally took like everything he had, and then I'm not close enough to hit it. Oh well. Am I close enough to run over with this? It says so. Kadoosh! We did it! We killed the slimes! Oh yeah. Getting that XP bonuses. And then we come back here. This time we should be able to heal up. Yay, we could afford it this time. Yay. Was I able to like get any of the stuff? No, I didn't roll well enough to obtain any of that junk. That's craziness. Barren Earth, here we come. No story exposition before this one. We just jump right into it. Alright, what do we got going on? You've got a bonus thing going on from you, who's... You are giving all of these guys double experience? Maybe? You got double experience. You got double experience and you're giving him double attack. Okay, okay. Let's do it. Ooh, cactuses. Cactuses are fun ones to use. It's a little slippery and a little bit bouncy. Ooh, a seed. And a starfish. Alright. So let's not get hasty about with what we confine people to. This is going to be very defensive, but very slow. You're not going to be able to do a whole heck of a lot, are you? Very heavy in the attack, though, as well. Let's give this to our Valkyrie. The tree don't matter, that don't... Well, actually, this we could turn our witch into that. I kind of want to get down here to the better stuff before I use everything up. So we'll end that turn right there. You do come with just fire if you want, so... What are you? You're giving that dude double defense. And you... kind of resistant to fire. What do you got? You're weak against fire. Burn! Oh man. Just do not have the power yet. Alright, well, this one's already burned a little ago, so strike it to death. Dang. Strike it a little, I guess. Alright. The question is, do I want to go to the seed? What does the seed get me? Intelligence and speed. Starfish is a lot of attack. But these cactuses is more attack. I think I'm about to go make my crew over here. Alright. Ash. Oh yeah, the items that you have them equipped count as things that they are summoned in with. So when Ash came in with that, it went from 13 to 11. And then man, yeah, that's fine. There we go. We've summoned up everybody. Now it's up to us to toss. Why would I want to toss? Strategically throw equipment to somebody else. Oh, in case your stuff's running out. Cut things. Now it's up to just going around and destroying the masses. I'm leaving that one alive because it gives the double experience. Hit both of these guys, hope for the best. Ooh, killed one, leveled up on another. Get out of here, maybe you can get saved by the healer. Oh no, you're getting chased down. Oh, it's over for you. Oh. What's your biz? I have to look first. You're just worth double experience. Let's come down here and fight. Actually. Maybe I should have her pick up one of the... whatchamacallits. The... starfish. Okay, nope, can't get to anybody there. Alright, I can run down and slash this guy to death. Maybe? Yes. What are you gonna do? Look at me like that? Don't look at me like that! Get back! What are you gonna do? Go pick up the body. Can punch with it even though it's dead. Pretty great. Why do that? I don't know. Shits and giggles. leveling up his base attack stuff, but I guess he is getting better at punching with bodies, and that's not too helpful. Oh, we killed the double experience. Whoops. Oh well. Pew. You gonna come get involved in this? He's like, yep. Alright, well now that you're involved, shut you down. I'm just gonna do profit punches for you to get you better at your special attacks. And you are gonna lift this. And what kind of crap can you do with it? A starfish cutter? That sounds awesome. Can I make that happen against this guy? Starfish cutter! Oh, but it caused you to throw it? That's kind of lame. It's okay, I guess. I was kind of hoping to hold on to it. Squish! Now that you're all weakened by that, I can just lump. Oh no! Figured that would work. So I should be able to maybe go lift this rock and then use it to hit this guy on the head. Crunch! Alright. Hey, you guy. I'm done with you. And now I'm gonna move over here and get my final turn boost. Get shocked. And the healer is doing more damage than the fighter. Lame-o. Well, you just killed that dude and got a level up for it. Way to go. Alright, you're just gonna punch this guy. Call it good. You're gonna go see if you can get this and bring it home. 'Cause that sounds like a cool idea. Alright, where's this last guy? The dude hanging out over here. We're gonna berserk him. Just for the points! Nice. So strong. And a bunch of levels going around, mostly to Ash. You may now create the blacksmith phantom if you so desire. You can use a blacksmith in your party to strengthen items. Mana you've collected is tempered to level up items or awaken dormant skills. For example, an item containing Megafire can be equipped, but the skill may not appear. This is because the skill Megafire is yet to be awakened with enough mana. Your blacksmith can awaken the Megafire skill, and you can use it in battle. Leveling up your items is essential if you want to hope to win many battles. It's kind of cool. We're kind of poor still. You can create the blacksmith, yay! We're kind of poor still. Like, I could use some stuff. So we'll just push on. Just get through this beginning hump of the game. Ooh, what's this? Probably should have healed.
You've been making fools of my grunts. I am the great Raphael, leader of the White Wolf Army and invincible swordsman. Scared?
I don't even see a sword.
Well, little girl, you must be the chroma that those whelps hired. I'll break your bones. I'll gnash your knees. Are you ready to run yet?
Not entirely.
Actually, can we talk this over?
What? Talking?
Is this some trick to pull the wool over my eyes? How dare you try to trick me?
No, I just want to...
Marona, don't you think he's acting a little odd? He doesn't sound much like Raphael to me. Maybe he's an imposter.
He doesn't even have a sword.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means he doesn't have a sword.
Just said he was Raphael, leader of the White Wolf Army and invincible swordsman. Remember?
Is he even carrying a sword?
Right?
You can't go through life believing what everyone says. They'll walk all over you.
That isn't nice, Ash. You're too negative. You need to learn to trust people.
No, I don't think so. Not in this world. Full of magic and monsters. No. This is kind of like a boss-ish thing, but he's not that tough. There's a little crab. That's adorable. Never noticed that before. Alright, what do we want to turn things into? We definitely want to rush up here. Confine. Geesh. Well, slow but strong. Put Ash in one of these rocks. I don't want to gimp my people out too much. Think I hold on everybody else. Alright. Get all up in it, Ash. Oh man, because I didn't heal. There's a deficiency in that. Whoops! Oh well. Great. You're the best at decisions. Alright, let's turn this into my healer. Turn that into my Valkyrie. We'll make do. My fighter. And my soldier. And even my merchant for fun. Here we go. Alright, you ready to cut this one? Ooh, he did. Oh, you just picked up a slime. That might not have been a smart move. You only did 0 damage. These early fights are not meant to be hard at all. Like, that's why I'm not even worried about not healing. It's whatever. Perform a profit punch. Hey, you must pay if you do damage. What are you gonna do? Strike? Oh, not very strong. Not strong enough. Finish you out. Get punched. Someday she'll be strong enough to actually do damage. Alright, we need to get real on this Raphael biz. Fake or otherwise, he's gotta die. The game is not too terribly difficult, but you can end up in a situation where you're kind of completely fucked because you've run out of things to summon. Ow. Just wasted her. Cripe. Alright, let's just profit punch you back into play. Dang, didn't do any damage. I wasn't expecting a lot, but I was hoping for a little. Ow. Ouch. Alright, you get out of here with all that. Wait, come back. I can do 14. You dead. Alright, Corona, it's time for you to get serious about something. You are gonna learn the way of the plant. For now. Alright, hit this guy. Beat him up. Those are still 0s, darn it. Get cut. Man, his final turn's up. Ooh, he just got wrecked. Yo, bud, your final turn's up. I'm taking this from you. And, you'll kill Raphael with your boosted attack. I'll mess these guys up. At least a little bit. Alright, you just punch that guy, do a little bit of damage, make some money. I didn't even see that other one down there. It's a little bit damaged. Squish, stop it. Stop hurting my Marona. My Marona. Alright, will this grass shot at least do something? Yes. Yes. There we go. We're not completely screwed anymore. Ouch. You can do 16, right? Do it! Yeah, that one's dead. Unfortunately, that just caused him to drop the one that he was holding and doing damage with, so now that one's gonna do its own damage. Haha. Alright, it's time to punch you with my super powerful fists. And I did not get to take the rock home. He's all red and glowing, meaning this is his last turn. Plays well. You might be able to get a 3. Dude, calm. Yeah. So, sometimes this game's stuff doesn't work out perfectly, but that's okay, because you can always revert and be like, try again, that should have worked out. I mean, not on like the random rolls, but in the moving your characters where you want them to be. I got the weed. Get out of here. Get out of here. Corona. Marona. Sharona. My Sharona. You need to survive this. Oh man. Think you can miss? There you go. Level up. 1 level higher. So much more damage. Grass shot. Stop following me! I'm scared. Punch. Yeah. That's okay. 'Cause I have the sword. The only sword in the group. I hate this flower. Attack the flower for more experience. Alright, come in, punch this guy, and win. See, we didn't need to heal before that. It was fine. I stole 30. Are those profit punches technically stealing? Alright. Skip the events? No, we want to watch the events. The events is fun. Loading.
You're not an ordinary chroma.
Yeah, and you're not Raphael of the White Wolf Army. You're just a White Wolf person.
I'm actually new at this. I'm Marona, and this is Ash.
Oh snap!
Marona?
Physical form.
Marona, the possessed one?
Uh-huh.
Stay away! Help! Somebody help me!
Yep, even like this terrifying werewolf looking dude. Scared to death of this 13-year-old girl. But he was the thief, right? Yep, iron 200 Bordeaux, which is like a pittance.
I'm sorry that I can't pay you more than that.
Why
It's
not?
really all I can do. Yeah, I must consider the future of our village.
Your village wouldn't have had a future if I wasn't here. Getting back the food.
You need to take care of your village. This payment is fine.
But is it? Can we afford to live off of that?
What are you saying? It's barely anything. This was a tough job. You deserve at least triple what he paid us.
Even triple what he paid us is still barely anything.
But Ash...
Well, thank you very much, Marona.
Where's this
Come
gonna
on,
go?
Marona, say something.
Say something or I will.
Mr. Elder?
Huh? Did you need something else?
Yes, actually. Thank you for your business.
Oh, facepalm.
Who in their right mind would pay top dollar for a possessed chroma?
Yeah, that's logic. Sure, why not? Whatever, it got us work. Fine.
This sure doesn't seem worth it, after all our hard work.
I mean, was it really hard? We just beat up a bunch of slimes.
Don't say that, Ash. It should be enough that we can help people.
We didn't even remember to heal,
I bet
and it was
the people
cool.
of Terra Firma are grateful we came.
I certainly hope so.
Hey, look, it's the little kid from before. He's got a lolly.
Hello, what's up?
Oh. Oh.
Oh, is this for me?
Oh.
What
Same
were you
action as
doing to my
before.
child?
I wouldn't do nothing.
What? I wasn't.
Don't you ever touch my baby. You already got what you came for. Go away.
Marona.
Still
Don't
eating this
worry.
lolly.
I'm sure that one day.
No matter how much everybody needlessly hates her, she will continue to have a happy smile. A cheerful disposition. Or will she? So far.
Guess what, everyone? We're home.
Hi, Marona. Ash, you've got C-mail. To check the mailbox, do anything. Alright, battles will get tougher. You might want several characters. My lucky number 7. I mean, that's because you want to equip all of the characters and Marona. Having Marona equipped will put you down to 14. 7 equipped characters. That's why they say 7. 7 is a good way to go, but since we don't really have equipment, we're probably just going to be hitting with more characters. We don't have money for that either, so we're probably just going to spam all the dudes we got, give them some experience.
How does it look?
What does our little adorable
Says,
C-mail say?
Please save our island. Terrible shadows have enveloped our homes, driving us away. Please defeat the evil.
We'll do what we can.
What is it, Marona?
Please defeat the evil phantoms.
Evil phantoms, eh? Guess they don't really know about us, do they?
Well,
What
I
should
mean,
we
fight
do,
phantoms with
Ash?
phantoms.
Well, what they don't know won't hurt them, will it? We just won't say anything. So, where does the client want to meet us?
The C-mail says Vapor Island.
Vapor Island.
Vapor Island.
Episode 2, Walnut.
Excellent. Episode 2. Here we are. Welcome. I would like to... Wait, before I buy, it's been waste all my money. I should heal. Oh, no, we all fully healed. Hooray! Should I modify a phantom? Actually. Before we get too deep into anything, they're expensive. But I need a dungeon monk if I'm going to be doing anything with anything. So here we go. Drew. Droozles. Drew joined the party. Hey, bud. You ready for a random dungeon? We gotta create one. Oh, man, I forgot that dungeons cost money to make. Crud. Alright, we're gonna have to go... Actually... What do you mean I have nothing to summon? Oh, it's already here. Can I sell that thing? How much is it worth if I sell it? 50. I can't build no dungeon off of 50. Also, it's not great, but I'll give it to Marona so she at least has something to throw out and summon up if she needs. Alright, let's go to the world map. We're going to go grind out a little bit of money. Now this fight gets just slimy. There's also some owl people in the outskirts so that I can learn the ways of the owl people, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember how that all works out, how I unlock that stuff, honestly. I thought it just happened story-wise. Maybe it did. Maybe I got a mystic available and I just didn't use them. Alright, well. Ash is strong enough. You can just go and be fast. Can't quite reach that. What's this? Put you right up in the thick of it. That seems like a bad idea. You're pretty good. You could handle that. And I want you to be good, so you handle that. You need the extra boost to be worth anything. I believe you actually run off of resistance for your attack, so that'd be good for you. And aside from that, we'll have to move forward to summon more people later. Berserker! Can I hit 2 people with this? There we go. 2 down! Oh man, I thought they'd die. 2 injured. I wonder if I'm supposed to go kill those guys or something as the way to set everything up. I don't know. Alright, confine. Dang. What does this tree get? Tree's worth it. Alright. Then the rest of this grass shot. This guy, no. Dryad lash? Lash him! You done? You're just gonna come up and strike this guy for some damage? What's your problem? I got a whole nother berserker going on. I think I could maybe... Nah, I just can only do 3, I think. There we go. Got them though. I'm coming up here. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Needless heal for experience. Do it. The abilities you get as you level up are pretty much the greatest. Things get pretty ridiculous pretty quickly. As you can see, there's an entire tier of abilities for me to learn as I am hitting dudes with this bush. There's the bush abilities for me to learn. It's pretty great. Squish, squash. Most people's speeds are so low, they're just not really even going. It's the other reason I like having Marona carry a bush. That bush ups her speed quite a bit. Alright, get this big guy. Do some significant damage to him. Alright, strike. Just strike this guy out. Yeah, no more. You can only do some grass shots now, but that's okay. Give a shot of grass to this guy. I should probably be confining more stuff now that I'm closer to the stuff. I forgot. Alright, fire. Can you drop a fire on anybody? Can burn the body. Can help out a little bit. In the leveling you up so that you can do better things later, department. Now you actually attack off your resistance, right? No, shock is an intelligence. Still good enough to kill it. Nice. the way to set you up is to build you to attack off of your resistance. I am a fighter! Cut this yellow blob up. Power up for my final attack. Have that blob be confused with all the dudes on top of him and he doesn't know how to handle. Oh yeah, I need to confine some things. Let's pick that up. Do this grass shot. Come over here some more. And try to get this seed. See if we can. Alright, gonna strike this guy out. You're done. Can I get anywhere yet? Hey guys, I don't have that much DM or speed or anything really to get anywhere. Whoa! Oh snap. Alright, well we are gonna double attack you. That wasn't enough to kill you? Uh-oh. At least he left the sword behind. Maybe the healer can poke out for 7, maybe 3. Something. Oh yeah, Marona can grass shot for another 4. We got this. Oh yeah. It's good. Alright, you gonna try to... Yep, try to burn up there. I don't know if this has any chance of actually bringing this home, but go pick this up. No, you do better. Go pick this up. Okay. Do better. Okay, sometimes it can be tricky. There we go. Go pick it up. No! I had it. Alright, the trick is to have him fall without there being the destination down here to get to. Where that works? No. Come on. Alright. Pull it right back here. Almost. Then he tried to jump back up. Right here? No. Where does him go? Blah. Oh, and then he does it fine. There we go. End it. I don't even know if I get to keep it. But after all that, I fucking better. Get out of here. Hooray, we made a little bit of money. Enough money to do something at least. We're not able to create slimes. Can I not create the owl people? Or the mystic? Apparently I gotta go interact with those things, I guess. Alright, we can make a slime. Slimes are interesting. Sorta. We took more damage in that fight than we gained. Do we at least gain some stuff to sell, maybe? We got another weed. Alright, what are the, can we make like a cheap dungeon? Can we make a 22 Bordeaux dungeon? Like, no man, you need at least 100 or 2. Fine. This one had the double experience stuff in it, I think. Alright. like some dudes over here. They're gonna be slow, but they're gonna be strong. I don't want to gimp out the attack. I'm gonna hold off on that. Maybe summon you to be one of those cactuses over there. Why don't you go lift this up and see what we can get out of this guy? What do we get? Pedal wind? Goes based off of intelligence. It's kind of cool. Yeah, that works out better than your other stuff has been. It's nice. I like that. You leveled up enough to get healed. Good job, Marona. You needed that. Alright, go just whoop this dude. Then go turn this star into ash. And, I don't know, can you reach anything else? Oh yeah, I was gonna turn this into ash, but then I need the star. Not as good, almost as good, whatever, close enough. Angle slash. I'm coming for you. Oh! Alright, you are gonna go finish out this guy. How about that? Boom! And you are gonna heal somebody needlessly. Can you heal both of us needlessly? Yeah, you get needless heals. For experience. I'm grass shotting you. Get out of here. What? Alright, let's confine a couple of these and maybe see if we can take one home. Fire. No, I don't want to burn that guy. I want his double experience to remain for as long as possible. Pedal winds. Man, these guys cannot move very far, can they? Alright. Angle slash, use the finish. You dead. Good job. Come over here. Why won't anybody fight me? Why do they always run? Can I hit him with it? No, so we're going to change up the tactic and use Dryad Lash. Get beaten up! Why isn't this working? Perhaps it has to do with this guy, who I'm done with now. What kind of cool stuff do I get off of picking up a cactus? Sticker. Meh. Maybe I can attack that guy. Yeah. Boom. Yeah, sometimes the game doesn't exactly know if you're really gonna get there or not. If it says no, don't quite trust it if it's close. Yeah. Alright, you. Unnecessary, unless I can get both of these guys, but I just want the points and the skill. Alright, Marona. Care to do another? Oh, I thought that would finish it.
Hey there.
Burn. Burning petals. Man, that one's got a high defense or something. Yeah, we did it. Can we make some money? Just the tiniest little bit of skrill. Alright. Been on the reel, how much is it gonna cost to heal? We made 5 Bordeaux, guys! I wanna sell the garbage weed, but it's not gonna be enough. Alright, hold on. 100 Bordeaux. Should be a couple little patches of Bordeaux around. I don't remember all of them. I think there's 4 or 5 though. They're usually not that exciting, but you know, when I'm this broke. Stop following me so closely, Marona. You're just gonna get hurt. Alright, well maybe I can buy one. Maybe I can build a dungeon off of this sad amount of money. I can stop jumping on people and hurting them. There was one. Shoot. There was another. Alright, I just need to not go so fast because they are appearing. There we go. We'll make this one. And I don't have like a person to change the titles, so going to the dungeon is just gonna be whatever the weird generated title they just gave me is. So we're gonna save real quick before we go to this dungeon. I think it said it was only 3 floors. We're gonna end the stream and episode with the end of the dungeon. And again, let me know if you want me to keep streaming this or if you want me to let's play it. I'm doing one of those. I want to know your preference. Alright, what do we got in here? Bunch of sticks. This place is kind of a bit higher level than I anticipated. I probably should have read closer. Good thing I saved. Cause that titleist, that's what I need. Alright. Alright, well. Let's bring in everybody. And then try not to get murdered, but we very well might just get murdered in here. It's possible. I'm scared to get close to those guys. Get 6. That one was an 8. Let me be free. Okay, you are getting up there with a berserk. You're hitting both those dudes. Get him, even knock him back some. Nice. I do not think that this. I mean, I just need to like kill one dude. Oh, you're getting thrown off leveling up. You're just getting thrown up there and knocked the fuck out. Anybody who lands a killing blow is gonna get some levels. Oh, but every time they fall in, everybody else gets levels. I forgot all about that mechanic. Alright, we're just gonna try to focus on these guys over here if we can. Get out of my item! Oh yeah, you don't make the items dungeons in this game. That's other games. You just make titles dungeons in this game. Eek. Well, this was going swimmingly. It's very good that we saved beforehand.
You're done.
Ash is able to at least survive a hit. Go! Boom! But what good does it do? He's gonna get murdered right here. And it's gonna be over. Oh, building a dungeon. Just didn't seem to be in the cards today. It's alright, I guess. I'm kind of tired anyway. Oh, that's a cool ability for the merchant to get over time. That's why I want to play this game. It's very fun. Getting different abilities for the different things. So I spent all my money, and let's take a look at the numbers there. Should I have known better? Level 10. Yeah. I should have been not just paying attention to the price, but also the level, because I created something way too powerful for me. But oh well. And if you're curious as far as like what I'd be cutting out of like doing this if I was Let's Playing, I'd mostly just be keeping in all of the story beats and probably the battles that go with them, and then maybe like montage-y segments or so of me dicking around at the island, setting stuff up, boosting up characters, grinding out in the dungeons, but that wouldn't really be the focus. Whereas if I stream it, all of gameplay is going to be done in recording, so you'll be able to see all of it. It'll be raw. So I guess that's the real question. Do you want your Phantom Brave from Rolling with Nat 20 to be raw or edited down? And if you choose raw, I get to do it live. It just doesn't really work out easily for me. Easily enough to justify doing it live and then editing it down. There's too many things. One or the other works out. But I'm going to continue playing this game when I have time. Maybe I'll have some time tomorrow, hopefully. Let me know in the comments how you feel one way or the other. And if nobody lets me know, I'm going to go with streaming because that's the slightly easier option. Because then I don't have to edit. I guess it's easier in some sense because then I more have to be live entertaining and I can't like take secretive breaks and just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna sit here for a second and just cut this out later. Anyway, that's the end of this. I'll see you guys later. Bye.